Yo, what's good, TikTok? Y'all, it's Meshiach again, man, the last Messiah. And in this video, man, we gonna address the Satan. Now, as we all know, in the original Hebrew tongue, Satan meant the opposer. Now, what did he oppose, actually? But the real cut of the situation is, though, is that Satan isn't an opposer at all, or an adversary. You know what I'm saying? He's really a destroyer, or a keeper of judgment, and he goes out and performs the judgments of God. You get what I'm saying? But the reason it has been interpreted that he opposes is because this type of angel philosophizes with God. Like he tries to counter God's perspective with his own. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody that plays what they call the devil's advocate. Just like you, when we see when God asked him, hey, have you seen my servant Job? Man, he righteous and he upstanding. Satan fired back. Hast thou not made a hedge about him and about his house and all he has on every side? So basically it's like, yeah, man, he'll do good because you're giving him everything. So that's what made God come up with the idea. Well, okay, well, if what you believe is true, I'm going to let you go down there and strike him with all these illnesses and plagues. And if he turn his back, then you win the bet. Hey, but y'all know them atheists have a field day with that bet thing. But this is why I be trying to tell them that a lot of these stories are not even to be taken literal. They just moral stories. You get what I'm saying? Like the little boy that cried wolf. You see, the reason why they tell us that the book of Job is the oldest book is because they know it derives from an old Babylonian poem. And this poem was called the Ludlel Bel Nemeki. You know what I'm saying? It's an old Babylonian poem about a man who really is called the poem of the righteous servant, about a man who was afflicted by the gods for no apparent reason. And that story derived from a man and his god, a Sumerian version of the same type of story. You know what I'm saying? It's all linked to the Sumerian, Canaanite, you know what I'm saying, pantheon. Okay, now back to what I was saying about Satan and his destroying situation. Here we go in 2 Samuel 24. See what it say? When the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem to destroy it. This is the same angel that was referred to in Job. And just like in the Exodus story, for the Lord will pass through to smite the Egyptians. Same angel. And this is why nowhere besides in the New Testament will you see anything about Satan performing any evil or trying to tempt someone unless it was enforced by God. I keep trying to tell y'all that Christianity is a false doctrine. They'll even try to tell you that snake in that garden was Satan. All lies by the church. Last Messiah, man. 100.